Planet Zoo has been rated E10 plus by the ESRB for crude humor, mild blood, and mild violence. It is generally suitable for people aged 10 years and up. You don't. And I don't understand the attitude that says that, oh, well, you didn't put in, 1,000 hours on this zoo. Well, why would I want to? I've got a life, man. I've actually got things I want to do. I've got a life to live. I've got, I'm doing some cooking. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I'm doing the other thing. Why would I want to spend an entire week doing nothing but a zoo? And I'm saying this as a guy who absolutely loves this game, because I do. But why would I want? Why? What's the point of that? What's the point of spending a literal work week on a zoo? I ain't got time for that. As much as I love this game, I ain't got time for that shit. I got other things to do. There we go. I just put the water down and it's already 33% cleanliness. My God. Christelle. Okay. What do we got? We got 600 meters with 380. Yeah, that's plenty. That's plenty. Now we will need oh, come on, it would just be perfect there. Why can't I put it there? You know what, it doesn't matter. Is it because it's right next to the... It probably is. Which means I won't be able to put it where I want to put it. Dang it. Okay. Where am I going to put it? I can put it over here, I suppose. No, it says it's red. Oh, I see. Let's move this over a little, I think. Just to there. I loved going to Gatorland as a kid. Then there's the Central Florida Zoo in Sanford. Sanford is a mid-sized town just outside of Orlando, which is the home of the Central Florida Zoo. Okay, well, And you know, Central Florida Zoo was like the big zoo when I was growing up, and it's a great zoo. But again, it looks like it was built in a jungle, mostly because it was built in a jungle. You know, a lot of wooden habitats that have shown obvious rain damage. You know, well, you know, what are you going to do? Okay, my insulin alarm. Oh, I got a gift. Cool. My insulin alarm, I will be able to say it eventually, is going off, which means I have to go give myself a shot. I'll be right back. And we are in fact back. How about that, guys? Okay, let's see. Let's look at these, at the you know, take a momentary break. Okay, so we have some visitors. This is PRPCHSR 105. I'm not sure what the thing is, but you know, it's apparently a what his abbreviation is for. And then we have Ernlagen Legatus Orga. That's this gentleman here. And we'll get the free 40 conservation credits, and then I'm going to go and do this crime, because I wonder why are they doing this? Do I not have? Okay, well, you know what? Replace all of them, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go to the zoo employees. Zone 1 has, looks like, no, the entrance zone. Only one? No, 2, 3. Okay. Well, you know what? We're going to add 3. Whoops, not keepers. 3 security guards to the entrance zone. 1, 2, 3. All right. And hopefully they will keep the vandalism down. Okay, let's get back to the build. Now, as I said previous, oh, I haven't acquired them yet. Okay, well, we will look then. The heck? What did I push? I don't know. I pushed something wrong. Asian water monitor. There we go. Okay. Ah, Z Alpha is on. He's playing Total War. Z Alpha is my oldest son, by the way. A young man of whom he's my oldest son, and I am exceedingly proud of him. He's very accomplished, has his own life. While I'm over here in Melbourne, he is in the Tampa area with his significant other. And, okay. Well, I got... Hold on. Is it really this simple? I love this game. I do. Alright. So let's look at the barriers. Why is this obstructed? Why is this obstructed? That makes no sense to me. Makes no sense to me at all, but if that's what it takes, that's what I'll do. Let's see if that gets it. Yes. Okay, this is the water monitor habitat. Cleanliness. Is it the water? It's the water. This thing's not powered. Oh, okay. So we also need a power plant. Well, you know, I'm gonna use one of the handy dandy solar panels back here because they are they don't engender dislike from the general public. There we go. Okay, now this is our first Asian water monitor ever in this zoo. They are the first animal that I've ever dealt with from the brand new pack. Okay, too much long grass, too much short grass, not enough rock apparently. Well, you know, we can deal with that. Ah, look at this. And just like that. Now it does need more coverage, but doesn't necessarily need more trees. So let's look into what's it? It's aquatic grassland and tropical, right? Okay, so aquatic grassland and tropical, and we're going to look at rocks. I don't want the fuzz rocks. These will work. Yeah, something like that. Now, I don't want to leave the entire thing completely barren. So, and it's right there in the name, Asia. So we need, we need Asian plants, plants you can find in Asia. And the truth is, the animal doesn't really give a damn. The animal just does not give a damn. I mean, they say, oh, well, you have to have, the plants around the animal have to be close to its native habitat. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. The animals, the The animals like or dislike of the plants in its habitat have absolutely nothing to do with anything. I promise you. It has no effect on the game whatsoever. And the thing is, this is realistic. This is realistic. You know, I talked about the Sanford Zoo earlier. Sanford Zoo has a Bengal tiger. That Bengal tiger doesn't give a damn that it's surrounded by Florida scrub oak. It just doesn't. It doesn't. It's just the way it is, man. It doesn't care. It doesn't care. It's, you know, happy doing its little tiger life in its in the tiger enclosure. But it didn't care. It just doesn't. Do I want to put underwater in here? No, I don't. I don't. Let's see, what else? What is this? The red poppy. Oh, hey, yeah, let's put some narcotics plants in our zoo. Puppies. All right. It's got enough plants, got enough all that number. It has no enrichment. That's mostly because I haven't done any research on this thing yet. But we will find out. Animal burrow. It lives in an animal burrow. Okay, yeah, let's give it a burrow, for crying out loud. If it lives in a burrow, let's give it a burrow. Right there. Does it require climbing? I need to find out. Does Asian water monitor? Okay. It does not require climbing. Just the water. Okay. So that should be fine. Let's see what else. Species. Asian water monitor, blah, 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 blah. Well, and of course I close it down accidentally. Okay. So, food toys. Okay, we've got more here researched than I thought we would. And of course I'm going to put one of these bad boys right out here. Now I'm not going to put a feeder down there. I'm just not going to do it. Blood pumpkin's always popular. We'll put a bamboo feeder right over here. That was another thing he said. You don't hide your stuff, and I'm like, well, yeah, but why would I want to? What's the point of hiding? There's a prey-scented sack. Let's see. We'll give it a sprinkler over in the corner. And where would we put a rubby board? We will put the rubby board right here. We're stacking them pretty close because this is a small habitat. But you want to know something? Look at this. Look at this. Still more than enough. They don't require a lot of land. Okay, and the last thing I'm going to give it is a rubber ducky, because all animals, in the same way that most big cats deserve a box to play in, most of the aquatic animals require a rubber ducky. Now I'm going to put one more tree in. A lepopine. Pitcher plant, that's kind of cool. That's not what I want. Let me look at something real quick. This is where that lizard can go. Looks like it can go pretty much everywhere, doesn't it? So, let's turn the zoo back on and see how he likes his accommodations. He doesn't like the eucalyptus tree, but you know what? That's an overhang. He can deal with it. And his name is Ramalan. We're going to let him be named Ramalan. And there he goes into the water. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. There he goes. That is one happy little lizard. Let's see what we need. Oh, for crying out loud. Really? This was just vandalized too. Okay, so it's obvious that that this zone needs more security guards too.
The law of the jungle, as old and as true as the sky. The forest protected shall prosper, the forest neglected shall die. You've an aptitude to change attitudes, cause we have to prove it. That planet to grab your shovel. There's work to do, the world's in trouble. You gotta build a zoo.